had a small flat. We start praying in that one there, and then we had a small praying area in Hilltown. In 1990, we bought this piece of land, and then we started construction here in 1992. And it was a very difficult hurdle because all the funds, they were available within the people of Dundee. We never had any help from any other place or any other organizations or any other country. So we started building this place in 1992, and halfway down 1995 and so on, a time came that we stopped the construction as well because the funds were run out. And then, alhamdulillah, with the brothers' help, Allah's help, it was established, and work was finished in 2000, and we opened the mosque in 2000.
Our neighbors are open to come, and friends, local friends and local communities. So we have dinners for the counselors and the practitioners in the hospitals, in the professional grounds, and also the university students. So every year we have events for the university students who have arrived, especially Muslim students who have arrived first time to this country. So we invite the students. It's open invitation, or anyone can come, but especially Muslim students, they come to get connected with the masjid, and they from University of St. Andrews, University of Dundee, University of Aberdeen, and the college, the Dundee College, and the college in Perth.
Alhamdulillah, City of Dundee City District Council, they have been very cooperative with us, and still they are, and I think we are the very fortunate in Scotland and in UK that our council is really cooperative, and we never had any difficulty getting planning permission, although the condition we applied for planning permission to make our masjid historical place, and it was agreed, and alhamdulillah, we from day first we are allowed to give adhan openly, and alhamdulillah, the council has been very cooperative. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar,
We have a particular section dedicated for the young kids, for the youth, for the generation to come, and those who are around. So we run the character building classes, leadership classes, Islamic education, and try to transform in them social values, ethical values, which define them as a perfect believer, as a perfect Muslim. And we also have a section where we run the sports activities for the physical fitness and for the mental fitness, which is at the moment peak needed for this country, where we have so much mental issues. That's why we need to have a physical fitness places in this kind of hubs.
5 prayers, Friday prayers, Eids, and so on, weddings, marriages, funerals, and all the activities we take place. Also, we do get visits from the local schools, churches, scouts. We did up to, prior to COVID, we used to get the colleges students, university students. They used to come around and learn about Islam and information regarding Islam. We always had people from NHS, nursing staff and so on. They used to come around.
Our relationship with our local community, which is very important, and first of all, we have open doors for them anytime, and they can come to us, they can visit us, and so the people, we have open day usually once or twice a year, where people walk in and they have a space to speak to us, and we have snacks for them and lunch for them. And every year around 300 to 400 guests especially come on open day, and they enjoy the activities. We have Quran session, we have a women session, and we have the history session. So they enjoy these activities, and also the most important thing they remember is that the interaction between us and them, and the food. And the food is something which brings people together. And we do occasionally, we do for the local welfare homeless people, we supply, we gather, we supply the goods and we supply to them. And occasionally, especially in Ramadan, we try to keep up that all the homeless centers who around us, we supply food on behalf of the Dundee Muslim community.
We do provide facilities for the women's, for the prayers. We have a separate entrance for the ladies. They come around and they can pray five times prayers here. There is no restriction whatsoever. We do have separate ablutions and toilets for the ladies, and they can come around and they come and sit there, and we have a separate kitchen for the ladies, and they can sit there and do their normal chit chats and so on. Also, there is no sort of restriction for the ladies, because the ladies are our part of community as well. Dundee Islamic Society had a few warehouses, and we converted those warehouses into the small sections, small warehouses, and we rented out to the general public to generate revenue to assist us in our mosque and as well.
Running the madrasa, running the masjid, we need to have a team of people. It's not one person or some volunteers who have dedicated their life. It is the community work, and we need to find the person who can, whatever capacity they can help, we should bring them on board and take the help and make the difference. And in the running, because running the madrasa needs someone who has the vision. Running the masjid who has some vision, because the social vision is very important. Without the vision, there is no plan and there is no execution. And for every successful organization and for every successful institute, you need to have a team, a management, which has a social vision, which are looking for social returns, not just for monetary returns, because the social returns will bring a great revenue, not just monetary. They will bring a monetary along with the values, and those values define you, not the tools around you. The values of the people define your masjid and madrasa.